are you? Your English is getting better and better every day.
Excuse me?
Your English is getting better and better every day. No, it's getting better.
I try to work with that every day.
Miguel, why was it important for the fight to be at a lower weight than 154 for you?
You know, he made it for Pacquiao 150. I thought 152 is not important, you know. But we accept 153 because after the end of the fight, I don't want Margarito to make or commit any excuses, you know. I just want to be the fight, the equal person to us.
Miguel, is this the most important fight of your career?
But it's my upcoming step in my career. But has something extra, you know. He beat me my first time in my career 3 years ago. That's the extra in this fight.
Miguel, this is personal feeling with the allegations with the hand wraps. Do you feel he had the hand wraps on in the first fight?
The only people who can tell you if they use it or not, if him or anyone on his team. But I've been the whole way a man, you know. I never said anything about it. I never committed any kind of excuse about it. I just accept my defeat like a true defeat. And just keep working and try to be a better Miguel before the loss.
Miguel, in the first fight, you were doing very well throughout maybe the first 8 rounds at least, maybe more, I don't remember exactly. And then you seem to fade, his punches seem to have more effect on you. Do you think that had anything to do with the possibility of the hand wraps? Did he suddenly get to you? Was he now landing more on your face than he was earlier? What happened there? You started to fade, and that's really when
anything I can tell you if I ran out of gas, you know, after the 6, 7 round. And I handled this situation like I told you before, like a man, you know. I accept my defeat, and I just keep working myself, my defeat, and try to be better. That's sometimes when you lose, you win. And that was my case.
Miguel, when you found out about his illegal hand wraps when he fought Sugar Shane, what was your reaction?
What was my reaction of?
When you found out about the illegal hand wraps?
My reaction, let me show you something. My reaction comes when I saw this picture. The people, I don't know who drew the picture. I saw this picture.
Picture of the wraps?
Yeah, right after my fight.
Right after your fight?
Yeah. Let me check if I found it.
Okay.
Did the punches feel
It's right here, it's right here. I'm a boxer, you know, and you never see
Can we pass that a little bit?
a piece of glass breaking like that. Is glass?
Yes,
It's broken glass. It's broken glass. It's glass never really broke.
That's
You
Margarito.
don't have tape.
Yeah.
You don't have tape over your knuckles. It's just glass. The only people.
It's cracked.
It's cracked, right?
Who took that picture?
I don't know.
When did someone sent it to you?
Yes.
Miguel, when did you first see that photo?
A lot of months ago.
After the Mosley thing?
Yeah, after the movie.
And so that man, you said he's
No,
had
no,
some.
no. I told you, know, it's just a picture up to my phone.
That's like evidence.
I just accept my defeat, like a defeat, and close my phone.
This is personal to you, right?
Boxing is a game where you put your skills into your shape, first condition, compared to your opponent. If he used the picture you showed to me, he played with my health, you know, that's not fair. And that brings something more than just a fight in this fight, you know. And it's the first time I show this picture to anybody, because I just want to go for my personal use. I don't want to do anything get removed.
You look at it every day,
Just,
but you know it's there.
yeah, I know it's there. And just that just bring me the opportunity to use it in my benefit.
Do you think you have a little bit more of an advantage fighting at Madison Square Garden because you fought there before? The support is overwhelming.
He told to the company, he said to the company, he preferred the fight he doesn't want to fight here.
Yeah.
He preferred another place. But in our first fight, it was to Vegas, where people go for it. So now, I go to Vegas like another employee of Top. I have to move to whatever Top. I have a fight, put me to fight, and I have to do my work. It's his turn. Come to New York and play my game.
So you feel like you have a little bit of an advantage?
I feel here. I felt like home, and I have my best performances here in Europe, and I know this one going to be the best one.
Miguel, how is everything with Emmanuel Stewart? I didn't see him yet today.
He's working with Andy Lee. He has an upcoming fight for the next weeks, and after this fight, he's going to.
Where will you guys train?
Where?
Yeah.
In Orlando.
And when will that be? When will that start?
What?
When will that start?
I started with Phil with the strength and conditioning like 2 weeks ago. We're going to continue the work. On September 25th, we're going to arrive in Orlando again. And then I think Monday we're going to integrate into the group by October 1st, and then we're going to work on it.
Again, you said you feel.
You mentioned that in the first fight, stamina might have had a factor. So what do you do differently this time to make sure that that's not a factor?
Plus, I think that the last camp for the first time with Margarito was my longest camp in my career. I spent like 12 weeks working for that fight, and I have the right members of my people closer to me, and we're going everybody. I know everybody going to make his best effort to take me in the best condition that they can.
Do you expect to fight a tactically different fight than the first one?
Yeah, we're going to, for reference, we're going to use our first fight back in 2008, and I'm going to watch it and going to try to catch the mistake I made in this fight and work on them and try to not commit again in December.
Do you feel that you slugged with him too much? You engaged him too much? Should you have boxed more?
I don't know. I'm not pretty sure what is the Mammals plan to follow this camp. But every time he comes to a camp, he brings us the right and the exact plan to follow, and we're going to do the same.
Miguel, what happened in the Mayweather fight the other night? It's a little controversial. Would you have done the same what Mayweather did?
Throwing
the punches? I mean, the time
I don't think so. You have to be a gentleman, no matter what. And if I think the inexperience of Ortiz killed, because no matter what happened during the fight, you never put your hand down like Ortiz does. And
you fought Pacquiao, it was a competitive fight. Do you ever think about fantasize about fighting Mayweather? Or do you ever even think about it?
I'm always be open to face the best in the business, If anybody can make a fight with Miguel Cotto, it's not because of it.
Miguel, how much do you expect? He had some very serious injuries from his last fight against Pacquiao. Do you expect him to be affected by that at all? They had surgeries on his eyes.
I don't know. I had a really serious injury back in 2001 on my humerus, and then I got surgery again after former fight because I broke my rotator cuff, and I'm always trying to be ready for my fights, and I never complain of anything. He has to be ready no matter what for the same way.
Regardless of the outcome of this fight, Miguel, are you satisfied with your boxing career?
Pretty much, you know. I never think, I never thought. I've been there, you know? But God bless me, you know, and I'm pretty happy with that.
Miguel, does it bother you all the talk about the hand wraps?
No, did you ever heard, listen, heard something about coming out about hand wraps? Because it's, the thing with Margarito in 2008 is a chapter that was closed in my book. This one is another chapter, a new one.
Miguel, you carry that picture around on your phone and you look at it. Is there a danger that maybe you do think about it every now and again and you do get angry and maybe anger isn't the right emotion to have in there? Is there a danger of you thinking about it too much? Do you have to force yourself to not think about it?
I have this picture, I tell you since when. Back on, like,
As soon as
back on in the beginning of the
it's in
year,
the
I have it here in my phone. It's second or third time I see it. You know?
And when did you get it? When did you say you got it?
Back in the beginning of the year.
Beginning of this year.
Was there a point in your fight against Margarito where you said to yourself, hey, these punches are unusually hard, or I've been hit enough times in my career to know the difference? You know, Billy Collins, years ago, when he was hit in that fight, he went to his corner and he said to his father, you know, the punch, I can feel his knuckles. Was there a point that you said to yourself, something's not right?
No, I just noticed when the fight was over, all my swelling on my face. I received punches from everybody in the world, and I never be like I was when this fight was over.
But they didn't feel differently?
No.
That's strange.
Miguel, you've been in a lot of tough fights. A lot of fights with cuts and wars. Really great fights. Do you ever think about how much longer you want to continue to fight?
I said, 6-7 years ago, when I was 30, I'm going to retire myself from boxing, but I'm 30, I'm still here. I don't know the when, but since my team changed, I grab more energy, I grab more enthusiasm for being in the gym all day, for being in the track every morning. And I think when these things, when these feelings getting over,